Hi, welcome to MSUNN Yoga and Wellness. I'm Dr. Melissa, and today we're going to be going over exercises for runners' knee pain. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. And if you're still wanting a little bit more information about running with knee pain and kicking that to the curb, I'm going to put a link down below to another video that I did on similar comments, so go check that out. One thing you might want to grab before we get started, if you have a resistance band, go grab that. No worries if you don't, I can show you how to do without. Go grab your mats and let's do this. The two most important things that I want you to keep coming back to while we're going over the 4 exercises today is your breath and your alignment. Keep tapping in with that. We want to make sure our rib cage is over our pelvis, that it's not flaring up. We want to make sure our butts aren't tucking underneath us, that our shoulders aren't going back behind our pelvis, that we're not holding our breath, or that our breath is going up into our chest. All of those things are going to help so we can use this pressure system, our core, to optimize our movements. Exercise number 1, jumping right into it, is going to be a plank. You can do the plank on your knees. You can also do it on your toes, remembering that alignment. So you want to make sure we're not tucking and gripping our hips, slight little tilts with that tailbone. Make sure the ribs aren't flaring. On your exhale, you're going to push yourself forward. So that gentle 360-degree breath in. Exhale, push forward. Inhale, come back. Exhale, push yourself forward. Inhale, bring it back. So working on your alignment and your breath here, coming in and out. Do about 5 or 8. The other thing you can do with this plank, the same thing, I'll just show you a different variation, is a hip dropping. So on your exhale, rotate your hip. So still remembering alignment and breath. So those are the 2 things that you can work on with your plank to help optimize our core system for when we're out there running. The other one I'm going to show you is a side plank. We're going to be working on our gluteus medius muscle and our inner thigh, our adductors muscles. These two, they're on opposite sides and they like to work together. And we're going to add in a rotation component, which is really important for runners because we tend not to do a lot of those, me included. After adding this one in, I really noticed a big difference. All right, so plank, you can either do it on your knees or you can come all the way up. Make sure shoulders stacked, hips are stacked. On the exhale, you're going to press the hips up, press your top leg into your bottom leg, and we're going to rotate and reach towards the back. Inhale, lift, come back up. On your exhale, press the hips, squeeze that top thigh, reach underneath. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, press, lift, squeeze. Inhale, come back. Exhale, press, lift, and squeeze. Same thing, 5 to 8 of these. Just starting to fire up that core system. Grab 1 or 2 of these before you head out for a run. Makes a big difference, just jump starting. Good, now let's switch, other side. And check and see if you notice if there's a big difference from one side to the next. So either on your knees or all the way outstretched. Press those hips up. Hips, shoulders, knees stacked. On the exhale, we press the hips, squeeze the top knee, reach towards that back heel. Inhale, lift, come back up. Exhale, press and lift. Inhale, lift, come back up. Exhale, press, lift, squeeze that top thigh. Come back down. Inhale, press, lift, and come back. Good, we'll do 2 more. Exhale. And just see, left side, right side. Do you guys notice the difference? This side's definitely easier for me. Last one. Inhale, come back and come back down. So when we're really incorporating that breath on that exhale, see if you notice that connection with your lower abdominals, your transverse abdominals. On the exhale, that tension is going to pull a little bit to activate that, as well as your pelvic floor. So that's why it's so important with your alignment, making sure your rib cage stays over your pelvis and those hips aren't tucked, so we can use that breath. Okay, if you have a band, make sure you grab that band now. If you don't have one, you can do this without. So first, what you want to make sure you're doing, we're going to be practicing on one leg. Let's start on our left leg. Make sure those hips aren't tucked underneath. Slight tilt, rib cage is soft. We're soft in our shoulders. Goal is to get up to being on one leg, but if you need to put your foot down, put a little toe tap down till you get the hang of this. With a band or without a band, arms come out in front. On the exhale, we're going to twist to the right hand side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist, left hand side. Inhale, bring it back to center. So exhale, we're twisting. Inhale, lift, come back up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift back up. Just a little micro bend in that left knee. Maybe you take the right leg, practice lifting that leg up. But check at your left toes to make sure you're not gripping them like crazy, that your hips are nice and even, you're not dropping them down, and that rib cage is soft. So here we go. On that exhale, twist, left hand side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. And just checking in what you're feeling, where you're feeling it. Glutes should be firing it up. On that exhale, maybe you feel it lower abdomen. Awesome. Let's do one more time each side. Last one. Inhale, come back up. Place that foot back down. And now we're going to switch to the other side. So pressing down into that right, squeeze the right glute. We've got that little tilt to the small arch. We're not tucking underneath. Rib cage is nice and soft. Start with the toe tap, or maybe you're just going to go straight for it. Lift that leg up. So practicing exercises on one leg are super important for running, because running we're constantly on one leg. So with a band or without, we'll bring that band straight out in front. Hips stay nice and even, toes are relaxed, chest is relaxed. On your exhale, twist, right hand side. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, twist, left hand side. Inhale, back up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, bring up. And as you keep moving in and out of this at your own pace, checking in to see if you notice a difference from one side to the next, if it's easier to balance, what muscles you feel turning on, making sure you're not having that breath go up into your chest. Awesome. We'll do one more each side. Last one. Great. Both hands come back down. Now, for the next one, if you do have a band, maybe you tie a knot in it and stick it in the doorway. I'm just gonna loop it around here. And if you don't have a band, you can do the same exact movements without one. We're gonna have our gaze follow our arms. That right leg, we're gonna start on the right. Slight tilt, rib cage is soft. You can start with a toe tap or keep that left leg lifted. Gentle breath in, that 360-degree breath around the rib cage. Exhale, twist to the left, turn your gaze to left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. Awesome, keep going back and forth from side to side. Use your breath, soften the right toes. We're gonna add on a little bit of a squat. So we're gonna squat down, press and lift, exhale, twist. Inhale, come. Exhale, twist. Making sure that alignment, pelvis, the rib cage is over your pelvis. Good. One more time, those hips are going back. Good, last one, soft with the rib cage, use that breath. Good, and then we'll switch. Left foot comes down, we're soft with the rib cage. Toe tap, or that right leg is lifted. Soft with your toes. So as we're breathing, that inhale's going down. As we go down, it goes down into that pelvic floor. As you exhale, it's lifting up with the pelvic floor and that transverse abdominis. All 4 of those muscles helping stabilize. So we're gonna inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, keep those hips nice and even. Exhale, twist, turn your gaze. Inhale, whoop. Exhale, twist. Did you guys have a side that's a little harder? My left is definitely a little trickier. Relax. So with any of these exercises, same thing. You want to do about 5 to 10 reps. It's just so that you get that pattern firing, which is so awesome with these exercises because you notice a really big difference quickly because it's neuromuscular changes. We're not looking for necessarily building strength, just changing the way you're moving to optimize your system. Good. Let's do 1 more each side. Exhale. Inhale, bring it down. Last one. Exhale. Good. Awesome job with those exercises. Remember, consistency is key. Keep up with your breath, keep up with your alignment, and running is like any other sport. You've got to practice it. So keep up the good work. If you're still feeling frustrated with your knee pain, leave me a comment down below. I'm happy to help you problem solve through that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up so that I know, or leave me a comment down below with a topic for another future class. Until next time, I will catch you later. Namaste.